the smoke has cleared, at least for me, when it comes to what Rolex released for their 2023 releases. Now, it's been a couple of days now. It's maybe over 2 weeks now since the release of all the models from all brands. And I made a video about a few days after the release in excitement. It was almost like, you know, on Instagram, you'll see somebody's profile and you'll be like, oh my God, this person's amazing. Like, they post their best selves doing the best things in the world, you know, on IG. And sure, you get that first date. On the first date, you're excited, new face, new place. But what happens over time is third, fourth date, fifth date, you start peeling the layers, you start looking at it a little bit more like, okay, the IG isn't matching the real life. What's going on here? Damn. You start getting to know. And I really took some time to get to know what Rolex really did in this 2023 release. Yes, they went outside the box. They did things that was surprising, amazing. But once we really sit down and all the smoke clear, did they really, you know, make some good moves, or are they just going crazy? You know, the reason why I really decided to make this video is because I was thinking about the day date. Well, I can't even say a day date anymore. It's almost like a feelings symbol president, because the day section has feelings like heart, peace, you know, and the date window have symbols like emojis. I really thought about it and I said to myself, the day date is a serious watch, you know, and what they did with the dial, not just the day and the date windows, but the actual dial with that colorful jigsaw puzzle. I really was excited at first. I was like, wow, this is crazy, but it doesn't fit the day date. To me, maybe a Daytona, but even a Daytona is like a serious piece. The only like colorful Daytona that's really amazing and impressive is the rainbow. So if you guys agree with me, comment down below that the day date deserves a little more serious approach, not so outside the box and colorful and crazy. I know for the Middle East, Rolex tend to do some, you know, crazy additions to their pieces because the Middle East love that flashy, excessive look. But overall, I changed my mind on the day date with the jigsaw puzzle and emojis. I don't think that was a good move. Maybe over time, and I said yes, it might be hyped because of the outlandish, outside the box move that Rolex made. Sure, collectors may pick it up, or the hype culture would pick it up, but at the end of the day, I don't think it's for me. I believe that the colorful outside the box should go towards like the OP, maybe the Daytona, the Datejust, but to keep the day date a little serious and professional, like you think of the day date president for presidents and leaders, and I don't think they made a good move. But that's my opinion on the day date. The other move I believe Rolex shouldn't have done, which I mentioned in the first video where I was pointing out the release, was the 40mm Explorer 1. I don't think they should go that route. Why reverse things? We were kind of going smaller in a lot of pieces. The trend is going smaller, so I don't know why they decided to go from a 39 to a 40mm. Sure, it's a small change. It's not recognizable to most, but for those who have the eye, you could actually see the difference. So that was another move. I don't know why they did it. They should just stick to the 36mm and the 39mm Explorer 1. Another thing that Rolex did was the stone dials. They did some really nice ones, but they did some horrible ones as well. Specifically, the ones with the diamond Roman numeral hour markers. Horrible. Horrible. They almost give me aftermarket vibes. If you agree with me, comment down below and give this video a thumbs up. I don't know what they were thinking. Stone dials are supposed to be amazing, top notch, but to put those diamond Roman numeral hour markers just made me say, wow, like in a bad way. So overall, it was like 50-50 when it comes to what Rolex released after all the smoke cleared, as I mentioned before. The Daytonas, you can't go wrong with Daytonas. I mean, all the releases that they did with the Daytonas were beautiful, amazing. Of course, with the platinum, with the display case back, that was the ultimate move. I believe they should do that with a lot more models and not just the platinum Daytona. And yeah, that's just my opinion, just an update opinion on what Rolex released in their 2023 releases. Guys, comment down below what you guys think. After a few days, has the excitement, you know, fade and you start seeing things a little bit more clearer? Comment down below and let me know what you think of those pieces. Again, guys, give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and stay tuned for the next video.